Welcome back to my channel. I'm VPL. I was trying to shoot earlier today, but I actually got interrupted by this like really weird scam. I've actually encountered a few times. I don't actually 100% know what it is, but I do know that it is a scam. Where they contact you. It's like someone contacts you, usually by email, followed by like cold call, and it's with a job that sounds like it would be really good, like or like decent. They don't disclose like full details. They say like it's contract or like it's contract on W-2 or it's like a really like appealing client in I think specifically with this one they said it was in Concord. And at first they were like on site, and then I was like, okay, well, are they even open to hybrid or work from home? Because I'm not really open to that, and it's like they spend a lot of time just like kind of not like trying to keep you on the line. So it's like it from what I can tell is it's like an information gathering and time wasting tactic, because like so I looked into I got like a ton of emails from this guy all saying mostly the same thing or slightly closer to what I requested if I requested a change in it, like specifically that um I wasn't open to on-site roles, that it had to be hybrid, and then yeah, so this guy has called me over and over and over again today, like over and over and over and over and over again. And I've spoken to him like twice. This is like the third time this has happened to me in this exact same way, so I'm pretty sure that this is a style of attack. I don't know what it's called, or I haven't been able to get that far yet, but so I look at the website for the yeah, for the scammer. It looks like they're from Nexo Global Inc. So I looked up the website. The website looks all off, like it looks way off. It says copyright 2017. That's like a red flag. None of their social links are correct. And then I think it was saying that it was transmitting not secure. And then when I looked at it, it actually looked like it was over port like 53, which is just like kind of weird in general. Like I don't know why you would like why. Um uh Anyways, the weird thing about this was that he kept pressuring me to say I consent, and that's really scary to me because like why is someone contacting me and trying to get me to say the words? Now that I'm saying it, now that I have it on video, if there's an attacker who wanted my consent, in that way, they have it, which is frustrating. So it's like, what can I not say that I consent now? Um, Regardless, I think it's weird because it's like they also kept saying that they needed that over email, me to specifically say that I consent, not to anything, just saying I consent. And that's just like weird. So I've been investigating this website and this whole thing. I mean, like, likely what happened is this guy is just doing a gig. He's probably in a different country and he's just doing a gig that he believes is a recruiting gig. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so I tried to do NS lookup. I tried doing like I pinged it. It's there. It's on. It's active. I had some other issues like looking at like what is like the domain servers can't find it. It's like I don't know. I put more information in my like domain name stuff than was totally required, and but yeah, so it's just like the person will contact you and they'll start saying stuff that's like publicly available about you, like because like my resume, it's out there, it's that I live in Oakland, it's out there, like my website is out there, like there's all the stuff that's out there that if you really wanted to like try to information gather on me, there's actually like a decent amount of information out there. But getting me to give you any more information, yeah. So this person, they were asking me for my social security number to transmit it over say it over the phone and also like give it to them over the email. It was just like at that point I just kind of like wanted to waste this person's time a bit more and just kind of figure out what exactly that they were wanting. But yeah, at this point, like whoever paid you to do this, I'm billing, I'm clocking and expecting I will be billing you as soon as I figure out who is doing this. No, anyways, it's just like a weird scam that I've been seeing. This kind of like need to like this weird job thing with it sounds like an ideal job, and they'll even like make slight changes to it and then try to get more information from you, but it's just like you already have like you have all of my information, so I guess you just want my time, which is just like okay. um like can we do something more interesting? I guess that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is trying to figure out like what to how to get more information about like freaking websites that are not registered, because it's like I don't know when it returns can't find the server nxdomain, like I don't know what the steps for like recon are from there, but like I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like really frustrating, weird day. This is not really how I like investigating a potential scam was not really on my list of what I thought I was going to be doing today, but that's kind of my I don't know if it's because I have like a weird name or like what it is that people like they come to me, it's and I investigate them to the best of my abilities and I report them to the best of my abilities, but it's like there's not really like I know some of the things about like how to report like spam emails and how to report spam calls, but like this at this point it seems like it might be potentially like actual like just harassment, and that it's not technically illegal, and like it's likely that whoever is doing this to me is getting their job to pay for it, so that's fun and funny, but you know I'm learning these stupid fucking skills so I can figure out who the fuck is doing this and make them fucking stop, because fuck that shit. Like fuck scammers. Like I don't like that shit. Um Ring's coming along. I'm not telling you more about the ring because it's none of your business. And yeah, I guess like comment and subscribe. Just say that at the beginning. I still haven't found freaking editing software. I got distracted. I'm looking at like CAD software, and now I'm actually back on my bullshit of actually looking for freaking how to track down cyber criminals who are clearly up to no good, and because it's like if this is happening to me, are there other people who are receiving this fucking scam? Because like I don't know. It sounds great. I'm gonna contact the companies that they said that they have contracts with and see if they've even heard of this company as well, because it seems like if it is a scam, that they should know that someone is using their name to scam, and if it's not a scam, then they should know that these sort of tactics aren't really acceptable, and that it kind of leaves a pretty bad taste in the mouth for these businesses if they're actually associated with this. So just something that I'm currently researching as an independent security researcher. That's enough talking. I think I'm done now. I'm gonna go back to. It's been a bit too much of a day. Yeah. Um. Uh. I'm gonna stop talking. I have things that I need to get back to you. I'm not sure exactly what the next steps would be here, since that I've like kind of plumped my initial knowledge of how to track down who's running a web server on basic commands. Oh, my freaking commands weren't working on Windows. It's that thing again where the fucking commands aren't working on my fucking PowerShell, and it's like my mutant not Windows is fucking acting up, even though I just installed the security updates. Um, yeah, you ever have your like Mac address just changed? No, just me. Is it just me?